Welcome back to True Crime Corner. I'm your host, Lisa Craven. This is episode 2 of Missing Kierra Coles. This episode will feature Derek from Missing Person Cases Network and Mr. Coles, Kierra's father. I apologize in advance for the audio. We currently do not have a studio, and we're doing this out of our own time with our own resources.
I'd like you to just tell us a little bit about Kierra. Like, what type of person was she? Because she seems like a very positive, happy person from her pictures, at least.
Oh, yes, she is. She outgoing, smart, as you see. Like to have fun, be around family a lot.
Okay. So she's very family oriented.
Yes, she is.
So I'm guessing that she was pretty excited about her pregnancy.
Yes, she was. Did you see the picture that she showed the ultrasound?
Yes.
I should let you know she really is on it.
Right.
She wanted the baby. I just had another daughter that had a baby. My other grandbaby is 2.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely has her life together. She has a good job. Is about to have a child, so very early on in the investigation, there were issues about the video footage, and you were someone who was saying it wasn't her in the video. What made? Right, me too. I don't think it's her either. But what makes you so sure it's not? I never did either.
I'm full of shit, and I'm not scared to say that. I don't. If you notice, if you look me up, you won't see me saying nothing negative.
Right, I know.
I'm gonna keep a positive attitude. Even the lady who's on the video,
yeah,
lives on my daughter's block.
Oh, you kind of almost recognize her.
Oh yeah, I recognize her. And we had a nice long conversation behind that.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that. So you actually spoke with the girl, right? That's in the video?
Oh yes, I spoke with the young lady.
Okay.
And she acknowledges that it's her?
Oh no, she knows her. I knew it wasn't her. They both got the same weight size.
Right.
So when I kept seeing a picture of when I was up there I've been up here since it happened. I stayed directly on the block from day one for 18 days straight. I didn't even leave.
Yeah, I heard that.
When I first seen the video, I noticed this young lady used to come past me every day with Kierra. Then, after I seen the video, I just kept watching her, and I noticed how she was walking when she walked past one morning going to work. There all that day and waited for her to get off work. When she got off work, she didn't mind talking about it because she know people was and there was daughters on that video. I see her right away. That ain't her. I see that person getting out of the car.
But isn't there? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The trees are blocking. Whoever pulled up in the car, but the trees blocking us, so we can see the car. We can see half of the car. The driver's side.
Okay, I know that broke up a lot, but what Mr. Coles is saying is that they have video surveillance of Kierra's car pulling up and somebody getting out of the passenger side, but you can't see it because of the tree. You can't see him because of the tree. I wish that they would release that footage because somebody.
They went off the path.
So they got out of the passenger.
Probably. I think that's what he's saying.
I'm not gonna say so much on the camera there, but
guys, I'm sorry that it kept breaking up like that. He kept losing reception. And I'm sorry about the noises in the background. We don't have a recording studio at the moment, but we're looking for ways to prevent those noises in the background. But the rest of the interview is not all fuzzy like this. Unfortunately, this was at probably the most important part, so that's why I'm speaking about it. He reiterates that you cannot see the person. they get out the passenger side. I think they did that because they knew that the camera wouldn't catch them. So that was orchestrated so they could bring the car back. So that just puts so many more things in question. As far as the timeline, a little further in the interview, Mr. Coles goes on to say he never thought that was her in the video. I never did either. And it's most likely not. Even the the USPS postmaster said it's not. Mr. Coles ends up speaking to the person who it is. You will see that later in the interview.
Like close to the other end of the block.
So that's where her car was.
Yeah, that's where they took her car originally from. And the people that was, I guess, supposed to be involved, I don't know for sure exactly who they are because they're not giving up no names to me. They're just informing me that they have a few people of interest.
The police are telling you that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that article. There were the 4 people they were talking to. Where that's great that they have people that they're interested in. If they're getting somewhere. Hopefully they have more. But
well, let me cut you off right quick. I just had the mayor came out yesterday over here where I'm at because of the kids being shot over here
at the baby shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of my friends that came, he looked for my daughter. It was her people in the house. So when she went over there to visit them on that day, he was also shot. I hate that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He got shot in his shoulder. It's a big hole in his shoulder.
Wow.
The bullet did not go out. Her little cousin was the one that got shot in his chest and went out his back.
Oh, my God.
So he's still stabilized. She my friend now. So I called and checked on her. I changed her bandages for her. I'm first hand of knowledge. All this is around.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I know quite a few people. And then not just that, but yesterday or day before yesterday, they did another shooting over here about me, 65th and Oakley. From my understanding, it was a few people got killed about that shit.
Okay, so what you hear Mr. Cole's talking about there is the shooting in Chicago at the baby shower that happened this past weekend. Chicago's a literal war zone right now. There is also a supposed serial killer on the loose, killing black women. There are many possibilities for what happened to Kierra, but it all comes back to Josh, Kierra Smith, and Ariel. So we will hear what Mr. Coles believes happened.
One thing I noticed is that you are the only one that has been 100% consistent with having boots on the ground from day one.
Hey, I appreciate you saying that, but me being me, man, family don't really know family. If you ain't been around them. Like I said, I've been living in West Coast for the last 30 years. Yeah.
Right.
I come up here, don't get it wrong. If I come up here and visit, I also leave and go about my business.
Right.
So all the extra stuff you hear, they don't really know me. So if they did, I'd be acting a damn fool right now. I just ain't on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love my daughter. I hate she. I hate to go every day waking up. And I'm right now with one of my granddaughters. This is a spin image of Kierra.
Wow.
I won't even leave. I've been here for the longest. I won't even leave and go nowhere. I care for them like I care for my own fucking daughter. Hey, my grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
I take them to school. I don't let them eat shit unless I go through the food because anybody can poison anybody. It's just maybe that's
You're
my
a really
own
good
fear.
father.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that's where my heart breaks.
Yeah.
That's where my heart breaks. You are so protective of them. And
man, I am very protective of everybody in this house right now where I'm at. And I have 2 grandkids. These are the steps too. I treat all of them the same. I walk them to school. I pick them up from school. I go into school and check on them during the day. If I go downtown, pass out flyers for a few hours, I make sure I get back to town before they got to school. I need to go in there and verify they've been doing their work in school. They're not acting up in school, whatever it is. But they got to find the stuff in.
there needs to be more like you in the world. If every parent was like you, Yeah, seriously. I mean, that's great. And I'm sorry that you're in this situation.
So,
Yeah, me too, man.
we thought it was very important to keep that in there, where Mr. Coles is explaining what he does as a grandparent to show that, just because he went away for 25 years doesn't mean he wasn't in Kierra's life. Once he was out, he did everything he could to be in Kierra's life. And like I've said and say many more times on this podcast, he's the only one constantly with boots on the ground passing out flyers.
So the first 48 hours are so important, and two things happened that really hurt the case. One was when they first tried to file the missing persons report. They said that the cops basically were trying to say that maybe she was just wanted some time away. And then the video. So
She don't never. Yeah, she wants to find a way to go.
right, I don't believe that, but that's what the cops thought at first.
No, because they was full of shit. They was fighting
Right.
from day one when I first came up here. I introduced myself to them. You know what they told me?
What?
They couldn't talk to me until the mother verified who the fuck I was. That's just her. That's just. I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna speak my mind. You can edit what you want.
No, please do. We don't edit that.
Yeah. I don't want you to edit that.
We won't.
Because this motherfucking bitch had the nerve to tell these people that the boy that had it is not his bitch too much line. Now she talks about he might have had to be honest with y'all. If she was, I'm not saying she's a bad parent. I'm saying what the fuck is the concern? That's just like, oh, he had not been to that motherfucking police station. I kick down a motherfucking door, I blow up their phone, I'll even bust one of their car tires so they can come and get me and tell me something.
Right.
She ain't been there. That kind of fucked me up because it is you can talk all this shit about me, but don't really know me. I ain't fuck with you in over 30 years.
Right.
Why would you be trying to talk shit about me when I'm the one out here 10 toes down? They are not out here.
Right.
They had the nerve to do a balloon release Saturday. I didn't know shit about it.
Oh, wow. That's not right.
Prior event to this, they just had a candlelight thing at the at one of the post offices. I was pissed off about that. You can't tell me shit. And I'm mad as hell about that shit. I just don't go to be belligerent and stupid, like I could be.
Right.
Being a big person.
There is absolutely no reason why Mr. Coles should not have known about, first, the balloon release, and second, the vigil at the post office. He's doing everything he can to help find her, and the public display of separate sides. It's not good. It's not a good look for this case. And he's tried to. I never hear him say anything bad about anyone. He's just out there doing what he has to do to try and find his daughter. I don't know why he wasn't told about those.
I was there.
I believe you.
They got the stuff out. They got the stuff out of the car. They had this shit for like, I didn't even know they even went in the fucking car. And I forgot who called me, but somebody called me and told me the police was on the block. I zoom over there. I get over there on 81st. I mean, just like we three talking, right? The only thing about it, we was face to face because it was me, my daughter, Kierra's mother, and her other daughter. And the police is right there asking us. We can hear each other right now. So if I say, well, you got the phone, you looking stupid at the next because they look stupid at the next because all the time they damn phone in the car. Phone in the car, the person in the car, they just being ignorant, stupid as hell. They try to get in the fucking phone. They ain't got no fucking sense. I don't know about it. I just know.
So they never told police that they had the phone until they tried to hack into it themselves and then told them that they had it? Oh
exactly,
my God.
Exactly.
So all that time, so that's two things they interfered with. They interfered with the video and they interfered with the phone. Because those are two things that you can use to find somebody. In the video, if they kept saying, no, that's her, then the media, because she's the mom, got more credibility for that.
Hey, she ain't just give more credit. Let me just show you. I came to show my support. Like people came.
I saw him. He's amazing. I love that.
Oh man. Yeah, I got right out there on his ass too. Cause wait to come around now.
Right.
Y'all being everybody. I talked to a few of the news people. A couple of them I won't fuck with because they, they came with this misleading bullshit information. I cleared it up, but have people coming out. It was really cold, freezing and shit. I just asked them to donate coffee and bring out some gloves, and it just kind of got cold. Yeah, I took all my funds and did that. I wasn't asking for donations. Somebody wanted to bring me a cup of coffee over there, cool. They wanted to make me a breakfast sandwich, cool. I try to stay in contact with the community so much. Like, I'm really a street dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to really step back now, evaluate my situation more than what I was doing. Now I'm to the point I won't leave out this house and go far. I wish I had the funds to open me a storefront in order to keep pushing the literature out about the missing and exploited black women, men, and white women that's in the Chicagoland area. So y'all hear about Kierra only because she was part of the government. So
right.
With that being said, she will get more attention than what y'all think. Just like now, y'all guys think ain't nobody really talking about it. When they came out with that R. Kelly shit, sweating R. Kelly, I don't want to put that post up that said, fuck R. Several years later about some shit that's been going on all these motherfucking years. Go get the rest of it.
Right.
Because you got to remember, you got presidents who's doing this shit too.
Right.
And they definitely, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm in the street out here. Y'all ain't nowhere near this street. Let me just say this, but people are paying for the fucking body parts. Whether y'all know that or not.
Oh, no, I believe that.
No, let me be the first to tell you, yeah, I in the streets up there. I get more information out the street than the police get. I hear anything, and if I hear anything that don't sound right, there's several sources I got up here. I used to live here, and I'm still tied to the streets up here.
Why don't you reopen your GoFundMe?
It was one of the volunteers. He asked me about doing it, so no, because I really don't get it.
Right.
GoFundMe page, cash out. I ain't know nothing about none of that. He was trying to fill me in like that'll be a benefit to help out. Woo. I tell her, okay, let me think about it first. But she was in Chicago with me, but she's from Milwaukee. So she takes off and go back to Milwaukee. What does she do? She set up a GoFundMe page. I about it. So when I get up the next morning, it became an issue, not with my family, but the other side, which is the mother.
Right, because they thought you were doing it for deceptive reasons.
Right, but check it out. I've been on this motherfucker 10 toes down. Ain't nobody gave me shit.
No, you're right.
And I don't have a car. You see what I'm saying? And I walk. And listen, listen. If I call you right now, you say, "Hey, Joe, I'm here for you, man. If you ever need me, just call me." Then when I call you, got something else. I don't get mad at you. You know what I do? I tie my boots up and get the fuck out this house and go where I need to go.
Right.
There be times I have to get downtown. I don't be having no money. I ain't gonna get on sugarcoat shit. If I ain't got it, I'll start walking till I get close to where I know somebody that can probably help me get to other places. Yeah, I don't wait around for nobody.
No, and you're a good person that uses your resources and you pull together as a community and work together towards the same solution.
Right. If I was familiar, I'm going to just say this much. If I was familiar myself with how that GoFundMe page shit work, I would have set up a GoFundMe page, even though it's not so much about the money and people don't understand that. Because my daughter is well insured. That's another reason I have to touch the money. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But me quitting my job and doing all this other stuff, now I got to reevaluate my situation. I got to reevaluate my living. I got to reevaluate how I'm going to go from point A to point B without this. Then I don't have no gun. Well, somebody else trying to explain their GoFundMe page to me. I just couldn't catch on.
Well,
now, I know it's supposed to help benefit the person that's doing whatever.
It's crowdsourcing, so you're getting donations from the public to go towards your cause. And a lot of times, unfortunately, what Derek and I will see with cases like this is people will exploit the family, whether it be a distant relative that shows up out of nowhere, that's never involved and sets up the GoFundMe. And
they done that from day one with me. See, that's how
that's why you're getting so much crap for it, because a lot of times families won't be honest.
Besides this lady that I was just one else was using. Well, to be honest with they know I'm a lady. I don't think I would die. Period. I don't know nothing. So they was under impression that I'm using my daughter's situation game when I left out this motherfucking house. These some dumb motherfuckers out here in the world, y'all. Let me just be the first to tell y'all that.
I believe
I'd have had every fucking crank call possible. I'd have had every bitch try to befriend me to suck up information. I'd have had all these stupid people in the world doing stupid shit. Y'all would not believe if I recorded every fucking conversation I had with some people. Y'all would be like, "I'm surprised this motherfucker ain't killed this."
I can only imagine, honestly. I can't, like, it must be just ridiculous.
Yeah, I got my medical information. I'm living in Wisconsin, so most of my information is on own. That I read me a few old boxes for the bill. I was so sick like maybe 3 weeks ago. I didn't tell nobody. I just shot out of here and went to Wisconsin. Stayed down there for like 3 days. They wanted me to admit myself in for like a week or shit. I told them I can't do that shit because if I hear any information, they tell me I can't get out of that motherfucker. I would break every window in that motherfucker and get up out of there.
But
so I try not to go there. But shit, I know I'm been sick now. I know I need to go.
It's important to take care of yourself.
Right. I'm easy to get pneumonia. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like in a year's time, I have pneumonia at least 4 times.
Yeah, I used to get it once a year. That's bad, but you got to take care of yourself because you're really the only one looking.
I'm gonna just be honest. Even drink beer, I don't drink liquor. I stays in the house. I don't go far. If I go down the street to the gas station, I always beat somebody.
Right.
I ain't got no problem explaining my daughter's situation. And if I see a young her baby, I tell her, man, baby, hold on to her. I'm looking for mine right now, but hold on to that. I give her one of my flyers. I tell them where they can look me up at. If they need to get in contact with me, this is they can do that. Well, you know what I was gonna say, Derek, about that GoFundMe page, man.
Yeah.
Man, I could have beat her ass for setting that shit up. And I told this dumbass bro not to do that shit, but check it out to fire me when they did it anyway.
Yeah.
Over here anyway.
That girl causes a lot of issues.
The one that like to go live all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If we ain't doing nothing but sitting in the car talking.
Yeah, she was doing that for appearances.
Yeah, but check it out. This the one right now. I can say y'all her text motherfucker. Y'all would be like, this bitch crazy. This girl messages my motherfucking family.
Oh, I believe it.
Look, told my kids, told my grandkids, about I'm y'all grandma. I said, my grandkids looked at me like, granddad. Shit out, motherfucking grandma. I can't jump not to say that.
Oh God.
You know, like I said, they try to. She was coming to me. Who left to see this? He was helping Kanika Jacobs case.
Yep. I heard that too.
Yeah, so the same person that put the GoFundMe up page did that shit for Kanika Jacobs, and they didn't know shit about it. Then she tried to tell me she donated $500. I went to her house. Let me just tell you about. She donated $500. She should have donated that shit in her own fucking house. Only thing she had was a bed. yeah. I bullshit y'all not.
I
she had a nice
it.
bed. Don't get it wrong. She had a nice big ass bed. Don't get it wrong. It's just that she has nothing else.
No.
She don't even. I swear to God, y'all, she do not have a TV.
Wow.
She playing on the phone every fucking day.
All right, guys, right there, Mr. Coles is talking about how somebody else had set up a GoFundMe for him. He told them not to. They still did it. And how it caused a lot of drama. I did share that GoFundMe in my group because I thought that regardless, Mr. Coles could use the money for search efforts or whatever else he needed it for, seeing that he up and left his life. It did create a lot of drama. Person who created it. So I know it keeps breaking up a lot, but I mean, that's just the reception. I'm sorry it sounds like that. So that's why I'm going to keep just chiming in on what is being said. So maybe it comes in help.
That's her.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to say her name. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Her name is Miss Shay Lace. I have no problem saying her name.
Yep.
You know, I wouldn't even conversate with her. Like right now, when you conversate with her, let me tell you what she does. She got like 5 or 6 motherfucking fake names on these pages that I know of.
Oh, yep.
She on my page right now. Who motherfucker, bitch, shut up and hang up and click and block and all that shit.
I know. That's the last thing you need right now.
In my call. I have a lady right now. She out the country. She's a millionaire. She's out the country. She's He sent me 50,000 flyers. Do y'all know that's 50,000 fucking dollars? Because it costs $1 a sheet of paper up here to get that color on there.
Wow.
Right, so that's $50,000 worth of flyers she sent.
That's amazing.
No one else had. Well, the post office was doing it, then they started with this bullshit about I couldn't get color copies. I should pass out black and white. Fuck y'all and them black and white copies. If I gotta go broke every day and be a bum on the street, that's what I'll be. She'll be in color. She's live and in color. Why the fuck would I put her in black and white?
Yeah.
Well, what you're explaining is the exact reason people get GoFundMe's. Like, that's what they would get it for. So it's a legit reason.
I do understand that, but I'm gonna say this again.
Yeah, no, I know.
Avoid all the bullshit.
Right.
I do cash out. Just say if somebody send me $50 right now, I'm gonna tell you what I do with that $50. I smoke cigarettes. Definitely got me a fucking cigarette. They're running my fucking nerves up the fucking river. You just don't know. So what I take the 40, and I'll go buy me 40 hours worth of fly. I don't wait on nobody.
Oh, so that's what you're doing? You're doing Cash App? Because
we can put the info in
yeah,
the link.
I'll put the info, in the video and on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I mean, like I said, I'm in tune with a lot of people. I got my guy. He does the podcast too. He is Chairman Fran Hampton Jr., the leader for the Black Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. We grew up together. Well, he grew up with my little brother. They always like my mom. They grew up with us.
So you have a lot of support in the community then too, which is great, important too, because as much as you may not be having the support from Kierra's mother's side, you're getting it where it counts, which is getting the word out, getting people aware of her.
Let me break it down, y'all. I got family in Alabama. I got family in Atlanta. I got family in California. I got fucking family in Canada. I got family every fucking where. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all go online, really go online, you're going to see all the people that belong to my side. They'll tell you in a minute. I'll keep the shit out of her and stepping in the way doing this. How the fuck they hate, And like she said, yeah, I can figure out y'all to be like, why the fuck is she even saying that? She said, she tell a motherfucker I never would. She had did a little thing. Okay, but chill out, y'all. I'm on the phone talking. Yeah, they was doing all kind of bullshit, and they steady doing bullshit. They just did a balloon release on Saturday for what the fuck reason?
The media.
No media was there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no media was there. But check this out. They turned this motherfucker balloon release to a fucking. They danced and shaking their ass. Get the fuck out of here! I didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Working with the balloons.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with them?
That's weird. I mean, it's supposed to be
but
an ominous thing.
You know how it is. I didn't have no problem with them gathering, but they still don't understand.
It's not a party.
Right. This ain't no. Where is it's supposed to be like you gather. This how I can't speak for y'all, but this how the black folks do it. If we have something like it usually be to like meet and greet everybody, see all came out there, what's going on, situation. Might have some food, something to drink, people talk or whatever. The little kids will that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the little kids ain't got no business shaking their ass when they be shaking their mother. I put my foot in my grandkids' ass. I don't fucking play around like that.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen that shit on TV. Come on now. Just some shit you just don't do.
Yeah, no.
They got on lips,
Yeah.
motherfucker, high blood sugar, whatever the fuck it is. Man, boy, y'all don't know. I deal with a lot of shit every day. My grandkids, listen, I try to look. I'm slow. I'm gonna just tell y'all. But if the little kid was up right now, she'll give y'all the hell. She'll give y'all the fuck in this phone. Y'all will be like, wait a minute, how old is she? She told me to sit down and learn. Told me to sit down. She wanted to interview. I said, who the fuck is you to interview somebody? She talking about, I need to know, granddad, what my auntie at? Shit, I can't stop you from doing that.
Aww.
I sat down and I answered every question. And, I also explained how to do it without being rude or saying the wrong shit to people. Because, people had tuned in. And some people, they'll say like shit like, why y'all still looking for her? You know what I'm saying? And shit, my granddaughter got a mouth on her. She'll tell that. So, like I say, y'all, I'm still out here. I don't give a fuck what they say, what they do. If they was, like they were saying, like when this shit first began, I know y'all heard everything, Derek, and I heard you say you was looking in the groups and shit. They said how hateful this little bitch is. She went all the way up so much. Fucking I've been up here 30 motherfucking years.
Which girl was that? She was in the group.
That was my.
Oh, I thought you said someone's name. Sorry.
Oh no, her name Kierra Phillips. They are
Oh.
over here. She the one was saying that stupid ass shit. I said, well, I had got wind of it, right? Somebody had. What? Oh, I couldn't wait to get on the fucking news. With the news media come around me, I got right on that motherfucker and let them know. Listen, any motherfucker got any complaints, problems, get up with me.
Right.
You listen to that shit in the street. That shit ain't the truth. The truth is right here. You don't see no motherfucker killing me or busting my motherfucker head talking about I hold a dope dealer. What dope dealer hold? My mama? Shit. He give me money, so what the fuck? I ain't really talking to her because I don't like the way they be trying to something went down. We don't know exactly what. We try to figure out what is that.
Right.
I don't even know I don't give a fuck if it is my mama. I don't need her telling me she's in a better place and this and that. Fuck all that. Ain't shit in a better place until I see it my motherfucking self. Until I see it in my own eyes, I don't want to hear that shit. I have people tell me every day, man, you know she's going, it's been too long. Why you still that? Fuck y'all. Nigga, get the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear that negative bullshit. I'm out here every day regardless. Until they put her in front of me, that's when I stop saying the shit I'm saying now. Well, but until then, I'm definitely going to be out here letting the motherfucker know in a minute. Look here, what they be saying. Do you think hold on, let me cut you off. That's like I did Derek just now. You see Derek talking about condolences with what, Derek?
Right. No,
Derek, you gotta go. Go ahead, wait till I get you talking on the phone. That's what I said, Derek. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I didn't mean like death. I meant just like what you're going through.
I know you did me. See how easy I could understand it?
Yeah.
I caught that,
you said that to the mother, she would have took it to another level.
Oh, I saw some stuff at the beginning, so.
That's the shit I have to deal with. Y'all can't see because y'all only like, well, okay, go reach out. Yeah, I don't have no problem getting my motherfucking daughter information across the airways, TV. I go all downtown there about my stuff. Let me just say this, y'all. Y'all don't fucking know. When Jenna Dies was helping me, do y'all know some motherfuckers around here? I should be motherfuckers did it, all because of Kierra case. Check it out. If I'm out here walking the street, why the motherfucker don't surround me? Because I was kill their ass. That's why. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a difference. He just an activist. He can go out there, hey, we'll bring Kierra Coles on. When that man left me, he called, he ain't even called. I was on 81st, sat on the corner. He just zoomed up like he was going to do a hit. Like, what the fuck? He jumped out the car and everything. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, what? He like, motherfuckers surrounding me at the light, told me quick to talk to her daughter Kate. Oh, yeah, what motherfuckers at? Because I need to call my people out too there. Because we can go out here and look for this motherfucker and get it on the crack. But see, they don't approach me with it. And I'm out here in the street, not my motherfucker self. But I can call people there, right there.
Okay, I'm not sure if you could fully hear all that. But what he said was that some people approached the activist Jebediah and told him to stop talking about Kierra Coles, which is pretty crazy, and I definitely believe it. It just more goes to show you that people know what happened and who's responsible for this. Mr. Coles never really comes out and says that he thinks Josh did it because he doesn't have the evidence, but that's where his mind.
Well, about myself, I don't give a fuck about they got guns. I don't mess with nobody. They ain't mess with me. They know my situation. I keep it on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I keep it moving.
That's pretty crazy though that they're doing that.
Yeah, see, that's another reason I ain't here right now because grandkids' mother don't want me out. She knows because she been in the street too. That
Okay.
gang shit is real up here. I don't know if y'all
Oh
know.
no, I know.
Here.
There was like 30-something shootings last weekend. 4 killed.
Shit, last night. I mean, last
Chicago's
night.
got one of the highest murder rates.
Yeah, the motherfuckers moving up there where y'all at in Milwaukee.
Yeah, no, that's when they moved them all up from Cabrini Green when they put that down. But they all moved into Racine and Milwaukee, yeah. So I know what you're saying. It's real.
No, they in Kenosha. They in Milwaukee, North Chicago, Kenosha, Racine, Milwaukee, Madison, Alberton. They everywhere up there. Y'all would be surprised, but you know you got to remember, there are some people that was dying to get the fuck out of Chicago. Everybody that left ain't an asshole. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looking for a change.
Right.
Like me,
I made a change to leave.
Right. I could deal with either one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I come up here to visit my grandkids. Because my mom lives in state. I got like 7 kids and one on the way. So
oh wow.
Kids. I fuck with my grandkids. Heavy. They used to come down to me, and I was taking the Wisconsin Dells and shit. We in that motherfucker for a week or two.
I miss the Dells.
And it costs.
And it costs a lot. Yeah. It's all water parks.
This ain't no. I got $150. I'm about to go to Wisconsin Dells. Hell no, you need like 2,000, 3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all water parks. It's amazing. No, it's so fun. I bet they loved it.
Oh well, we didn't leave for a whole week.
Mr. Coles, have you
ever met Josh?
Yeah, I met Josh. Yeah. Don't even ask me about that character.
Right.
Well, I want to go to their mama house and show out. I don't give a fuck about dying or going to jail or none of that shit. They do. You know, they motherfuckers know something. And even though that girl we was talking about that set up that GoFundMe page.
Yep.
I got to get her some love too. Even though she did some stupid shit. But I do respect what she doing. He had called the boy sister, and was like, yeah, we just trying to find out where Kierra is. He was like, fuck Kierra, this, that. But let me tell you something. Before that, I had to meet with mom and dad. The mom and daddy and the sister. I could have killed all their ass. We was in church. I'm just being honest with you.
Was Josh's mom? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay, I'm going to play the recording that he's referring to, that Michelle Langston called Ariel, who's Kierra Smith's sister. And Mr. Coles did say that he appreciated her doing that and gave her mad respect for that. You're going to hear that phone call. It's very explicit, a lot of swears. I give her credit too. I mean, it takes a lot of balls to call somebody you don't know and call them out on knowing the location of a missing person and possibly the one who has ended Kierra Coles' life. But like Mr. Cole says throughout this interview, he wants to stay positive and he still believes that she's out there until he sees the proof.
Kierra, Kierra, your sister. Bitch, is your sister there? No, bitch, my sister ain't here. Where your sister at? Man, I don't know. I'm saying disrespect. Why you gotta be so disrespectful? See, why you gotta keep calling me, bitch? Because Kierra Coles missing, and y'all did something with her. Where she at? Okay, I carry her, bitch. No, he don't. No, he don't. Go ahead. If you were so innocent, wouldn't you just be like, dude, I don't know nothing? Bitch, don't stop calling me. If you was innocent, wouldn't you just say I don't know nothing? That's stupid, bitch. Your fat ass think you hard, huh? You always talking shit. You always talking shit with your fat ass. Why you always talking shit? Hey, you a hoe. Why you You a hoe. That's why your bitch still missing, hoe. I got mad, bitch, before you go find yours. Ain't that a bitch? My bitch, why my bitch gotta be still missing? You got your bitch. Bitch, I don't give a fuck why, bitch. I ain't the police. Better go call ass next demo. I'm asking you, cause your sister got something to do with it. I'm asking you, cause y'all got something to do with it. It ain't important enough, bitch, so stop calling. I'm asking y'all, cause y'all got something to do with it. Y'all got something to do with it. Bitch.
I don't even think they was his parents. I think they was the girl.
Okay.
Kierra Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was talking to you?
Yeah, they had no fucking choice.
Right.
Down their fucking door, and they called. Well, it was me and Jenna that was steady. Like first time people went to their people's house, they did some bullshit, bust the windows, and set fires, talk to it, this and that, and move out there. So, like a week or something later, me and maybe 2 weeks later, me and Jenna Dias and like 2 ladies and probably another dude. We all was just in the neighborhood checking out the scene, seeing what's going on, talking to people. So we go by his house when we first get there, with no dogs in the yard. The lights was on in the inside and everything, but we was in the front just standing there talking and shit, trying to get shit together. Which way we gonna go? What alley we gonna look for? And as soon as we take off and start walking and come back around, gee, they got dogs in the yard. They got big ass pit bulls. They got pit bulls in the yard and motherfuckers peeping out the basement window, looking out the top window upstairs and shit like that. So we knocked on the door anyway, like, y'all in there. Let me see y'all in the window. Woo, y'all let the dogs out. They don't say shit to us, though. So we just leave. Me and Jenna Dias leave in the car. She like, okay, get up with us, bro. They really going with us. Yeah. I'm like, cool. He get in one car, I get another car. I'm gone, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
He called me like 5 minutes later. I'm like, what's going on? He like, bro, you are not going to believe this. I'm like, what? He like, they want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to mama. Nobody else to them. They just want to talk to you. So I'm like, cool, make it happen. Whenever he's ready to talk, I'm ready. Then it wasn't the mom or the daddy talk. It was the sister. She got out there talking about, he don't know what happened. You don't fucking know.
Right.
You let that man tell me out his own motherfucking mouth what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Why isn't he out there searching? Why isn't he out there putting flyers up?
Well, let me just say this because y'all probably don't know this shit either. It's the same motherfucker was moving weed through the fucking post office to the fucking, hold on, y'all, 1 minute.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going on.
Because their ass out right now. Yeah, Derek, I don't play. I beat their ass. They ain't got to go to school today. I'm going to pick up a 4 card too. Shit, I'm going to get that ass whooped out on 4 card. Derek, I do not play with my kids.
I believe you.
Sounds like my house there.
Because, you can tell them one thing and they act like they hear you and they really, really listen. As soon as you turn your motherfucker head, they doing something else. Now you got to come back to crack their head.
Yep. Eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah. I'll be like the old days. You want them shoes out their bathroom and put that motherfucker around the corner, hit their ass in the back of the head downstairs somewhere.
Like a boomerang?
Yeah, man. They something else. When I got to the church, I'm thinking, they just we go to church. I just know we about to have a pleasant conversation. This man come in and explain some shit to me that I don't know. We got in there, we sitting down. First demand they make. Yeah, don't turn y'all cell phone. What the fuck? Wait. We in church now. I gotta catch myself. So I'm like, don't turn on no cell phone. He like, yeah, cause we don't like Gemini.
What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's
hey, yeah, we get in there. The sister started making all these fucking demands. Or they just turn phone. We don't really fuck with Gemini. We bullshit. I say, wait a minute, bitch. He with me. We ain't turning no motherfucking phone. Then I said, no, you know what? Turn the phone on because I was really trying to get dude in there with her. That shit did not happen because the daddy and whoever the fuck he is, the stepdaddy or the stepmama or the girl parents or whoever the fuck they was, when I said they was disrespectful, I told the motherfucking people, I can kill y'all in this church. Don't fucking play with me. Y'all ain't got shit to do with it. All I want to do is find out from the boy his posture, his actions tell a lot.
Right.
I'm a good judge of character. I could have been on stupid shit when they first came in. I could fuck over them.
Right.
Like they fucked over my, like these people fucked over my motherfucking daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do no such thing. I came genuine. I let the daughter know, hey, listen, there won't be no bullshit unless y'all pause the bullshit. Now y'all say y'all want to talk to me. I told y'all my only demand, bring Josh.
Right.
They made, listen, only way we got the meeting going because they had me under the impression that Josh is about to come with them. But see, they didn't know I was already in the parking lot 30 minutes prior to them pulling up. I watched them going to church, but I didn't really know it was them. I just assumed, and I was right. So when I went to get out the car to go use the bathroom in the church, it is, they stepped out. They had been in there for it. It was them. I never seen. When I did go in the church to use the bathroom, they was at the door coming out, but they was really coming out to, see whether I was coming or not.
Okay.
Once I introduced myself and Jedediah introduced himself, we went in there with the pastor that owned the church.
Okay.
He must have groomed them, the parents coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's their church. That's the church they grew up in. They having some money. The people that came, the parents, whoever parents they is, the girls or the boys, whoever it is, they having some money. They grew up in the church. The preacher wasn't agreeing with they bullshit either.
Right.
The preacher was saying, if this shit is what's going on, then you motherfuckers need to step up.
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody kind of fine, he a preacher. So if you're a preacher and you're a pillar of the community, how the fuck you trying to stand behind your son like he ain't did a goddamn thing? Then they talking like, oh no, he said he ain't had nothing to do with it. Well, wait. We didn't accuse him of shit. We just wanted to know what did he know?
Right.
Now he had out there, he wasn't out there on the block. I asked my baby mama about it. He said no. He ain't got nothing to do with it. This is what the bitch told me. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. He told me that. Now all of a sudden today, right now today, he had something to do with it. He knew, but you couldn't tell them bitches that from day one. And I told her that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I could not believe that when I was hearing that. Even the mother, right? Her mother?
The mother, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they were sticking by him. I can't believe that.
But let me see again. It's emotion. Being in the street causes you to do a lot of street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if you got a job working at the post office. That shit wasn't a nothing.
Right.
Shit, they was moving weed through the fucking post office.
Oh, I know.
Them motherfuckers got stealing checks out the fucking post office. Get the fuck out.
Oh, wow. Did he get fired?
Hell no, he on medical leave. Get the fuck out.
Oh, people said he quit. Him and her quit.
No, bitch quit day one. He quit day one.
Oh.
That's why I know they involved.
Well, you see, I thought that might have. So I didn't originally think it was Kierra in the video. So then I was watching it, and I thought maybe that person was getting a package delivered to a drop house and moving it.
No.
Right, but now I know it was a post office employee.
Yeah. Oh, listen, let me be honest. They were on that block alone. I think it was like 15 fucking postal workers. Listen, like I told you, I had been gone for my 30 years. And all the time that I was on that block for 18 days over there, I met everybody on that block, on the next block, on the block in front of me, the block on behind them, the block on the other side. I had went to door passing out them flyers. All that shit that the police did, they didn't do shit. All that shit they was talking, I was ready to kill their ass right on the spot out there. Because, when I first came up and I introduced myself, put out my credentials, gave my ID, that's all the fuck you need.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker told me he couldn't talk to me because he didn't know what the fuck I was. So I said, what the fuck do this ID say? Joseph Coles? Yeah. And that say Kierra Coles? So I think we might be related. What you think?
Yeah.
Then the motherfucker told me he couldn't say nothing to me until my baby mama told him that I was the father. Now listen to this, y'all. Y'all would not believe this shit. My baby mama was in a car, 2 cars behind the fucking police car. Y'all know it took them almost 6 hours to tell them that I was cool. I'm the baby dad. 6 hours.
Why did she wait so long?
Man, all this, motherfuckers in the air, why he up here? Bitch, why you think I'm up here? This is my fucking door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just people in our ear. That's like they were always getting online. It's just like Jedediah. He was running for alderman over here. Baby, they was getting on his live like, yeah, fuck him, he ain't shit, he's fag, he trying to kill himself. All this stupid ass shit, that ain't got shit to do with him trying to run for.
Yeah, he has a lot of haters, like a lot.
Boy, yeah, he got a lot. See, now, this is the thing. I didn't know him. I done
Oh.
come to find out he was on the Kanika Jenkins case. So most
Yeah,
of
he
the
was.
motherfuckers that was coming, most of the motherfuckers coming around me was on the Kanika Jenkins case. So there's already some motherfuckers that feel some type of way about him, some type of way about the girl that set the GoFundMe page up for me,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple more people that be with him. But you also got the ones that love him.
Right.
I'm talking about he got a hell of a lot of supporters.
Yeah, he does.
You know
Definitely.
what I'm saying? And like when I was first up here, and I first met him, we talking all that shit. And once I got wind that he might have some dibs or dabs in that Canadian shit, I asked him. I said, let him know. Hey, you got a lot of me. Just tell me, motherfuckers. I don't know which way to go with you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, Joe, I'll show you my base thing, man. These people keep on talking about I got all this money. I ain't got shit. He don't even got a car. He driving one of the volunteer cars. They be helping him out every day.
Right, he's an activist. Right?
Yeah, he don't have.
Right.
Yeah, he's an activist. He don't have a car. But he has a car he's got access to on a regular basis every day, all day.
Yeah.
I don't have it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And every time I get that bad cold.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good.
Right, that's the pneumonia shit kicking out. I just have fun to go down there, bro. I told you, I don't ask nobody for shit. Because I don't want no motherfuckers to run that pressure. Oh, yeah, I gave them this. And then they got to do it, how much they gave me stuff. I get right on there and cuss their ass out. You motherfuckers ain't gave me a goddamn thing. What, you gave me some coffee?
No.
If you would like, I will cook some coffee and bring that shit out there.
And the people
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. They so disrespectful. I mean, like I said, they'll come with the good intention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm going to say it again. They'll come with them good intentions. Oh, yeah, Mr. Cole, we out here with you. You good, you out here, you still here. But all the time, they're looking for negative feedback to me, which I don't have. Because anybody say something stupid, I just get the fuck out the way.
Mm-hmm.
I get out the way on my own. I don't like, first of all, I don't like half of the shit these motherfuckers say. But not to be rude or disrespectful, I get the fuck out the way. Now, you don't got nobody to talk to.
Mm.
I'll put my number out there because I don't mind spreading the word about my daughter across everywhere.
Right.
I wanted to get out wherever need to go to find out whoever need to know or whoever need to do whatever to push the information towards me. That's why I put my number out there. At first,
I just want to make this clear, okay? I reached out to Mr. Coles and I said, I have a pretty big following on Facebook. I'm starting to get a bigger following on YouTube. I do podcasts. And I think we need to get your daughter's name out. There was no hesitation. Whatever it was that was going to get Kiara's name out there, he was all for it. And you would think that every parent who had a missing person was like that, but they're not. And he, every time I call him, he's there, calls me back. He is dedicated in this. He's not going to stop until he knows where his daughter is. And I admire that about him. He's straight up, no BS. It's really refreshing to see somebody like that. He tells it like it is, not like you think it should be. He just no bullshit kind of person, and it's very nice and genuine. It's something I really like seeing because
put your number at the shut the fuck up. I do need to put my number out there. Doing this shit in Chicago. I'll be in Wisconsin. My family live in Atlanta. I got people in Montgomery, Alabama. I got people in Mobile, Alabama, North. Well, I got people everywhere. So if they talk and say, they know I'll be right on it. Top dollar on it. So my cousin and I tell them I sent them a copy of it and what they did. Made copies. So we got a lot of cousins we got cousins in every state. So they pushing it, and then they friends pushing it on top of that. And that's all I can do right now is just like push the issue with that. Like I told y'all, I was working out my job. I found my income. I'm waiting on money. So hopefully I won't have to struggle as much as I have.
you know,
Like I said,
I'm definitely gonna advertise. I'm gonna put your Cash App. You got to send me the link.
Right, because they can. The link is easy. It's my name, my government name.
Oh, your full name?
Sign,
Okay.
Dollar sign, capital J, Joseph, then
Coles.
Coles 65.
Oh, 65. All right.
So it's gonna be dollar sign, capital J for Joseph, capital C for Coles, 65.
Okay, I got that.
I also do my Gmail because a lot of people don't like this. Like a lot of people that have been reaching out though, they haven't called me or going through my Gmail account.
Okay, what's the Gmail?
It's Coles J 211 at gmail.com.
Okay.
What else I was doing? I got a PayPal. Pay somebody on Facebook. I didn't know that shit.
I just found that out too. That's crazy.
Man, cause look, I was doing something, and this lady said, "Yeah, call me. I know her." She's like, "Joe, I sent you some cash." I'm like, "Girl, get out here, ain't sent me shit. I would have sent you some time." That's what I'm telling her. I'm like, "You ain't sent me shit." She's like, "Boy, I did send you some money." I'm like, "Girl, I did send me some money through Facebook." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Facebook like Cash App." She's like, "Boy, I sent you some money. Look on Facebook." Yeah, I didn't know that shit. And then I got to I had to call my daughter-in-law. She's like, "What's like, say, how the fuck do I get money off of Facebook?" She's like, "What?" And she had to do her little investigation, but she figured out this shit. I don't know what the fuck to do. I really don't know what to do. It's easy day, one step at a time.
Well, what can...
If they help and they want to participate and help, I appreciate it. I said, wow, kick it down somebody's door. Cash, I about got on here, I'm not like family, close friends, the people that know me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the people that really been reaching out. You know, like I said, I was in Wisconsin for 30 years. Right. So I know quite a few people up there, and
that's a long time.
They definitely reach out. I come up that way though. Yeah, y'all, I'll be coming up there. I'll be on 29th and Burleigh. Yeah, I'll be on the center. I'll be everywhere. I just told y'all, the police and shit, man. I ain't never been in contact with, well, I have when I was in prison, but yeah, I ain't never been in contact with any police in my damn life.
Right, that just shows you'll go to any extent pretty much to find your daughter.
Yeah, I went, like the incident about the kids being shot. Mm-hmm. I was on their land. That shit like 2 blocks down from me and 1 block over. So I walked down that land. Mayor out there, the alderman out there, all these top brass police and chief and all this shit. They all out there. But you know, they was reaching out to me before. I just never reached back to them because they played me shady. And then not just that, but the feds was all out there too and shit. Man, them people ain't never got up with me after that. I haven't seen no motherfucker from the feds. The only motherfucker that I do be talking to that's the head detective. Hey.
So, do you think the feds will pick it up?
No, they still on it because, you know, as long as the post office.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, that's how everybody learned that it wasn't Kierra. Besides you saying it and other people, they came out with that article where the Postmaster General said that it's not Kierra.
Right. And she knew. So
right.
She covered the new postman. What the fuck? She ain't the Senate postman inspector. She's the
head of the investigative unit that's covering her.
I'm going to tell you what it's called.
I looked it up once. It is a strange name.
She is the postmaster.
Okay.
She is the postmaster for Indiana, all of Indiana, postmaster for Chicago, and postmaster for West. Because I had to tell her about her people in Wisconsin. I have a PO office box down there, and you know, like up here, when you go to the post office up here, you'll see missing and exploited people on their walls, right? Mm-hmm. When you go down to Wisconsin, there's none of that, and they told me I can't do it. I said, "What you mean? Why? I don't know. Not just that, they wouldn't even give me a fucking flyer."
Wow.
That's crazy. You know what, though? You're right, because I grew up in Wisconsin, but I lived in a lot of other states, and I'm currently in New York. And I grew up seeing in movies and TV that that's what post offices did. But yeah, I never saw that on my own, ever, until I moved out of the state. It's very strange.
You know what was crazy? I tell him and enlighten him about my situation. He really was like one of the motherfuckers. He think he know his job. Hey, I listen to you. Go get your mail and bring it back to you. You going about your business. When I first presented it to him about getting copies, he like, we don't do copies. And I show him the flyer and everything. He really like fast overlooked the flyer. But then by the time he went and got my mail and came back, he was like, can I see that flyer again? I showed him the flyer, nice thing. Oh, I didn't know she was a post office. Now, remember I just told you they would not give me no flyer. You know this motherfucker went in there and ran off 5 flyers and gave him 2. What the fuck am I doing?
Wow.
Yeah, right. And then I let him know. I let it be known that I will be talking to
So he wouldn't have had anything to do with it had she not been a postal worker.
Oh yeah, he don't want no parts of the information too.
I'll tell you something right now, though. If she wasn't a postal worker,
they wouldn't be looking at her. I'll still be doing the shit I'm doing right now.
You're right.
Right, and I highly doubt she would have really much attention, and it's sad. It's sad. I see it all the time, and it bothers me.
I'm put like this. I'm saying it first. If somebody came up missing right now or whenever, that shit comes directly to my phone. So I just got a picture yesterday. They supposed to found this. I guess he was supposed to work too. No, she was an Avon representative.
Oh yeah, I know you talking about
the young black girl from Indiana, Michigan. Yesterday, I guess they found a foot.
Yeah, Najaya.
Yeah, something like that.
Farrell, yeah, last name's Farrell.
Yeah, somebody sent me the info yesterday, last night, and they was just saying that they think it's a possibility to be the girl foot. But you gotta remember, y'all gotta remember, shit, Indiana ain't 10 minutes from this motherfucker here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're right. So that's close.
Shit, Indiana ain't that fucking far. You cross over one bridge, you in Indiana.
You're right. Yeah,
St. Louis right down the street. Shit, this shit ain't, we ain't far.
I've been to St. Louis once. It can get rough over there.
Yeah,
what do you think? Yeah.
My honest opinion, like you from Wisconsin. I've been living down the last 30 years. Remember that one girl they just found, she been gone 6 months. The boy killed the mama and daddy and had her ass hostage for 6 months and she escaped that shit.
Yep.
So it happens, it does.
No, it really happens. All you gotta do is look on the news. The most this will really shock you. A lot of these young girls coming up missing and it's being known on the internet that they are being sold.
Yep.
Fucking body parts. Not just that, this motherfucker on the black market. I was gonna play a game. I was just gonna get online and see if I could buy a heart if they ask for who I need to contact. And I'm trying to lead how this shit go. I'm really into it like that. Not just that, but that shit with R. Kelly did. He got motherfuckers in a room over here, the room over here, the room in the basement. Motherfuckers ain't been seen in 5, 6 years. All of a sudden they get the fuck out of here. Y'all already know this shit. Yeah, I'm not. I just hate, like I was playing to y'all. I be hating at times, like, if somebody call me right now and say, hey, Joe, can you come over here? Really? She goes in, no car, no money.
This will conclude the episode. We actually have about 3.5 hours of combined audio between it. As you can see, we let most of it play through so you could see what real life is like. We will bring you another episode with Mr. Coles. In the meantime, please contact the Chicago Police Department or the FBI with any tips. And if you have any extra funds, consider giving them to Mr. Coles at his GoFundMe or his Cash App account. Thank you.